Alright. Oh no.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Do you know what I need to do? Oh, I got a skill point. Damn.
Lewis.
I'm all right, Murphy.
Nice.
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Damn.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
RoboCop, please, have a seat.
Okay. Oh.
That's it from me.
Where... is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Uh-oh.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do, who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
To me injustice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Bro, hollering.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Something's going down in the locker room.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
What is it?
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
What cable? Oh.
Elise, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. but it's definitely not all
I
the
bought it
calls.
when they first came
I've been
out.
receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity
I hope the new
presented
one's
itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
Yeah.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Remasters when they dropped like 2 years ago. I think it was.
I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
How do I get down there? I'm excited to try it. I mean, it's worth a shot. Right? Yeah, that's not Lego. That's funny. I never really thought about that.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
No, I never. The only movie game I played when I was younger was well, I just mean games.
What will make this possible for you?
Yeah, like, well, the closest I played to those was
I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed.
the Wanted
So,
game for 360.
Let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well
What'd you
say
say?
it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good
luck. I bought.
Becker's right.
I went to buy
You can't just go on accusing people without
ball
proof.
there for game
What
2,
else is there?
And they put the wrong
Seems
game
that
in the
Wendell
case. They
found
put
himself
Super
another
Monkey
gang
Ball
to
2 in
work
the
for him.
case, so
What do
got
we know
Super
about
Monkey
that?
Ball 2.
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Right. About to say the one that came out on Xbox One.
You
wasn't
called.
terrible.
I did, Frankenstein.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you,
Right.
Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, You know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
What's
I
gonna be
will
bad
think about
is,
it.
Sure.
the Rhino
Take your
in
time,
the
but not too much
Craven
time.
movie.
The election is in 2 days.
It looks so weird. I hope the movie's good.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're
Right.
back on the streets. Why
Like, I
even
hope it's good, but at the same time, like, I'm happy that they're making it R-rated. But, right. I don't understand the Morbius thing either. Right. I won't. It's just weird because, like,
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
I just don't.
Yes.
I'm the same way. I
Let us
don't
hope I will not be
understand.
slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
And it also sucks
Fortunately, I am just
it also
by
sucks
the
that the
hotel.
MCU can't
Good.
use
Keep me posted.
the characters that the Sony is using, so all the villains.
I know what we can do to make tonight.
I just wonder where they're going to go with Spider-Man in the MCU. Like, is he now back to the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Is that what they're moving towards? With him being alone now and... Right. Right. And he's got that cool new suit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like Tom Holland is good. It's like he's the perfect like actor for it, the way he acts. I just wish they would.
RoboCop supports Kuzak.
Yes. Correct. Yes. Jimmy, you need to freaking... Oh, you can't. I was gonna say, you need to play the new Spider-Man game. It was cool. Intense. Honestly, I don't know where they're gonna go after this one. What's this?
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not
I think
drinking.
it's supposed to.
I'm
Yeah, I
drunk
think it will.
already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the
Did
homeless
the
help
bug where
program.
someone like made a glitch and they
I'm
were just
not
Venom in the open
homeless,
world?
so get out of my house.
That'd be kind of cool. Oh, dude, he was perfect. Honestly, all the characters were perfect in the game. Yeah, Kraven's so cool and intimidating. And then the struggle with the Venom suit and the anger in the game is just insane. Wait, which one am I supposed to do? Yes. I mean, they did a good job by not changing a whole lot. Because the first one, web swinging, perfect. I mean, everything about it was perfect. Yes.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections. Don't they give free
Oh, yeah.
handing out flyers?
And you just swing around and...
You're back already, Grumpy? With all
I
this
wish it
colorful
was,
flag.
I wish they, I
You're
wish the
way too
crimes were...
early. The bachelorette
That game was
party
good, too.
starts
It's
at
short,
8.
but good.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Yeah, the ending's really good.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a
Right.
ponytail.
Is that platinum?
I
think it
gotcha.
took me like...
It's that classy
I think it only
lady.
took me like 10 hours
She's
to
staying
platinum
in
Miles
room
Morales.
405.
Thank
it
you,
was-
citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen,
Yeah.
if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger.
Right. Well, I do like that the I like that the strongholds.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do
Wait,
you
I did
really
the
think
wrong
I'm in
mission.
danger?
Not as long as I am here.
Well, the
Tell me what
best part
happened again.
was the best part
Someone
was the
stole
fact
my
that
work
the
computer from the
strongholds
precinct.
kept the challenges
But the only
unlocked
thing of
that you
value are
did.
my research notes.
So you just keep
Your
redoing them and
evaluation
doing the other
especially.
challenges.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Right.
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there
Plus,
on
the
the
beginning
desk.
of that game so
Maybe
sick
this
when
will
you're
help
going
you
to
find the
arrest
culprit.
this.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be
That
disappointed.
game literally
I
starts
keep most
where
of my
the
notes
book
on paper,
ends.
including my conclusion.
Like the book.
I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm
Yeah,
sure you
because the
felt
book
there was
ends
progress.
with him getting ready. He's
How do
waking
you
up
feel
and getting
about
ready.
doing the final session now?
It's a Scarlet Spider. That was really good.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
But yeah, the Scarlet Spider's
Thank
really
you.
cool in it because he's like
I
killing
really appreciate
people.
it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
Oh, what was I doing?
As an OCP machine.
That's not quite right. But
I said
since
it and
then,
I was
did
like,
you
oh
have a
shit,
change
I
of
need to
heart?
tell him wear headphones.
How do you consider yourself now?
Because it pops up out of nowhere, bro.
I like to think of myself as a person.
All right, dude.
I'm glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Jimmy,
Why do you
did I
think
tell you
so?
about the
Could a
mod I
machine create a
upgraded
real
in
bond
RoboCop?
of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine
For
could teach a
RoboCop?
newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman?
There's
Or
a mod you can
oppose
get,
orders
like
of his
in-game
superiors
mod,
to
not like
fight for a good
Someone
cause?
installing a mod.
But an actual person.
They get modification
glitch.
for your pistol.
We should make a clear
and it's a
distinction.
bullet feeder, so I
These
never have to
so-called
reload.
glitches are your
I have
memories.
unlimited ammo.
It seems to
and
me
the
that they
bullets
manifest
split,
themselves in
so they turn
unusual
one bullet
ways
turns
because
into
they are
two.
trying to get
It's like a
through a
fucking
mechanical
just
barrier.
Gatling gun.
But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality,
The people
those
like
memories
explode.
make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever
Alex
forget that.
Murphy.
Unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
What is on my... Alright. Oh! What am I doing? God, lady's in my face.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door? Enemy sighted! Caution! She's not alone. RoboCop is guarding the target. Target is moving!
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Follow me. We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Fire. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Come on, Lee.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. Awfully hot.
Follow me.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Move.
Move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
We level up? Is that what I heard?
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
I hear a cat. I'm coming, cat. Go, cat, go.
Follow me.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Jerk. Correct.
The fire's dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
Bitch.
Follow me.
That sneeze.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Officer Washington is requesting backup on St. John
This
Street,
where's this
outside
at?
the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted.
Ulysses.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him! You really know your stuff. Let's get him! They stand no chance against you. That'll teach him a lesson.
Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish. Oh, the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that?
Okay, you missed this shot.
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Two of them. Oh, wait. Another one. Another one.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one
Follow the signal. Oh. Getting stronger.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Oh, dude.
Your arguments
kid?
against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you,
yeah?
citizen.
Where's the way up? There it is.
Huh. Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers.
On these nuts. Ooh.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal. I've taken down Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Uh-oh. It's a shame. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's Max throwing his... Max is over here throwing his land around again. The robotic. God damn. Dude, if they cost that much, I'm just gonna get me a dog. Fuck that.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster. Now your OCP community.
And compromise!
Wonder what they were up to.
I lost my head!
That is the definition of anime. Yeah, I keep sending you guys those. Yeah. F in the chat. You just skibbidied your last deal. Shit's so funny. The cat start. Yeah. Shit's so funny. The one at the beginning of Fallout 4 where it's like the baby. God, what did he say? Yeah, you gave the baby Rugbird. How does it feel to? Yeah. You're an ass, bro. Wow. You can.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
Dude, when he was playing H1Z1, what is this game? He's like trying to get out of the car. There's like that fleet, the fleet of the fleet of people driving around with the cars. work, Josh. I told you to shave, Janice. I told you to shave. Yeah, goddamn it, Catherine, I told you to shave. Now the baby's got rug burn. God, those are the funniest. Those are the funniest fucking thing. Dead ass or stays the same. That's Jimmy's favorite one. The dead
Lewis,
ass or
I found
stays
the
the same.
computer.
On God.
Retrieving and
You've made
processing
your
data
last
from our
L-tape,
evaluations.
kid.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Leave the sewers. Solves. Yes, sir.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem we're having.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Go, man.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed profit shares from the investment in the construction. I believe this loophole will allow OCP to rob these people of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
All right. Am I going the right way? Yeah.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Get in your own room.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Oh.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. Boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So, you're still here?
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
Yep. Nothing. Nothing.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
He did. He's our leader. Without LeBron, we would never have college football.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Really?
Welcome to Omni
Like actually,
Consumer
or is it
Products.
because people
How may I
report
help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
All right.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
view
that
gives
was
me
a
hope.
punishment.
Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst.
Jimmy
You
dodged the
probably
bullet
know
for
that better
last
than
year.
anyone else.
Jimmy should have been
You
punished
deal with
last year.
filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless
There is no one
hospitalization
here.
is required.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Ooh.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now.
Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from...
Crack some skulls.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never... Do you think
You have
they
to stop
hung
coming
inside-
to the office. You no longer work here.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Ding.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Let's do it.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Leave.
Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Well, let's see, who do I... Who do I want to vote for? No, it's
I support
RoboCop.
Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Am I getting a phone call? All right.
Is that normal?
Uh-oh.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation.
Stop resisting arrest.
What am I looking for?
Did you remember?
No, damn it! But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Out of here.
Delivery.
More healing. There it is.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Whoa.
This device here.
Please put down your weapon.
Oh, knocking it over.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys.
Wow.
Take care of him.
Go, go, go. Whoa.
Alex? Murphy?
Whoa.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
We are one.
We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?
Don't go. Please. He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can. Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new, something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess. Whoa, that's a lot of incoming calls.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute partner?
I guess so.
Don't worry. I've heard good things about you, officer.
Phew.
Let's go.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye!
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
Free, scumbags! Come We've got to push through.
That's that damn OCP, isn't it? They want to ruin the city because their guy lost the election. But I won't let them do that. People voted for me, I owe them that. So, officer, tell me what's the situation.
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
What about those damn robots, though? Can we use them to protect the city?
They're under Wendell's full control.
Murders and criminals. That's what OCP is. But there must be something we can do.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, Rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
No.
Any advice on how to deal with them? Listen, try that.
Out of here.
Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the Rookie while he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that jury expo. They let it loose, wreaking havoc at the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
It's Ronnie, from Ronnie's Grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut price is a criminal!
with that tracker, Rookie?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my art. Bunch of torchheads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with. RoboCop, please! You gotta help me! Door open! Please, do something!
Freebird. Free bird, free bird.
I tried to pull her out. I really tried, but smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
Oh God, I can't open the door! Can someone help me? I can't...
Oh, what is this? Alright.
Open the damn door!
Oh, God! Thank you!
Watch out for smoke, citizen.
Oh, Bella! It's no time to play! Where are you? Oh, the door's on fire!
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't! Oh, God! I can't leave without my little kitty! Oh, please, help me find her!
Where the fuck? I'm so confused. Let's see your cat, bro. Here? No.
Yale, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
You're back. You came back for me, Mike.
Oh no.
Mom! You're safe.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already failed her once.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade, sir. Of course. Can you walk, Mom? Yes. Yes, I can. You're very strong, Daniel. Strong and brave, just like your father.
Enemy sighted! Compromised!
Some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they find it. Damn machine.
You know what that sounds like?
hostage by some punks in my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
Please just leave. There's no money laundering going on here. It's your fault. What else are we supposed to think? Shot me. You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
I appreciate your attempt to keep the city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
All right.
Need a recommendation for the evening?
Who else?
Vultures attack! The prey! Let's roll! I'm hit! My hand up!
The intruders are neutralized. Lock the door and stay here.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you. You were amazing. As for my store, I'll get compensation from the city, right?
Oh, can you go up that way? That's what I want.
Get me!
y'all doing in here?
So, did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
Let us go. Oh. What's this? Oh.
Good.
I ain't gonna wait for that guy.
It's RoboCop. We gotta tell Spike. I'm sure it...
Oh, he locked himself in. Bitch.
Carrying Spike!
Fuck out of here. Everybody. I did! Oh, it's gonna be bad to use this gun on this.
It's RoboCop. We gotta tell Spike.
Go tank mode. Alright, let's try this again.
Look out! It's RoboCop! Pipe down, pipe down. Get cover! RoboCop! Don't stop! We're so
Tank
close.
mode.
You're too late, boss man! Spread out!
We need to get up there.
Fuck him up! Flank him! Flank him!
How do I put my pistol in full auto?
I'm not playing anymore!
Oh no, you don't. Where's this last guy at? Where? Is he above me? What the fuck? What? Right. I don't know where he is. Is he on the floor? Where is he? He's right here. Redo it. Ah! Okay, why is my...
I'm sure he'd like to deal with this piece of junk.
Do it again.
Spread out! We're so close! You're too late! The bridge go boom every minute! There's no saving you! Damn! Someone's leaking oil!
So I get down there.
I'm not playing any more games!
Go!
Blow his head off! This night ain't over.
Get out of here.
What's the situation?
Live explosives need deactivating.
Do you need bomb
Best
squad
wires from
assistance?
highest to lowest.
What, me?
Whoops.
No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
Where does that go? It's 24 volt. $5 grand. Where the fuck does that go? Wait, so
Oh my god. Okay. Get out of here so I can see. Purple one goes first. What am I doing? There we go.
I don't see any fireworks on the horizon. Have you managed?
Yes.
Return to the city. Ow.
You read me? Good.
I did.
I'm gonna kill you for this!
Boom.
Did someone
Come on,
call for
bro.
backup?
Good to see you all on watch again.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not corporate rats.
Yeah!
That's right.
What's the status?
I am going after Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
Go get that scumbag. Wait. See here. Enter L basement.
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap. Any news?
Wendell is not here. I am looking for anything that could help us find him.
What about the lab?
I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch, am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
That is police work at its most basic. Your favorite?
The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator. He hired scumbags and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
Nothing. Oh.
Check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women.
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Delta City,
So I was thinking, what's Delta City?
How many times do I have to say?
Some like to fight.
No coins.
I'm more happy.
I like to fuck around in the jobs than the other guy, but I asked that dude to bring me a suit.
Uh-oh.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal, as long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop!
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate. RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat, RoboCop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan. Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force. Cobra cannon? Now we're talking. Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
Keep going, brave little man! Just a little further. Nothing will bring back your old life, except me. I'm now the only person who has access to Afterlife's technology. Do you really want to throw this chance away?
Oh.
Bravo, Alex Murphy! You've done it again! I hope you're going to take it easy on me!
Blitz troop has been wiped out! We need backup now! What are you looking at me for? It's your problem! What do I pay you for?
At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. We're definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
Pulling down.
I am the police.
me those. Come on.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise!
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away! Useless fucking machines!
Get in.
Can't you see? OCP is lying to you! I was the only one who was frank with you from the start! You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. Well, they wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Wrecked.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski...
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint...
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they begin, I was too afraid.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right.
Yes.
No escaping brave.
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming.
Yes.
At first, I didn't know what to do.
First time doing something selfless.
Let me hear you
And
out. It's gonna
last,
be
I'm
Viva
exhausted.
Pinata.
I don't know
Party
how
and
you
Fish.
do it. I had to help myself to a little pick-me-up
Yes,
that
I
I
tried it
found in the
yesterday.
property room. You guys confiscate a lot of good stuff.
That is not something you should say to me.
Then I shall not say anything anymore.
It works fine.
My medicine is starting to kick in anyway. Later, Tin Man.
It's the frames around the fires, gunfights, smoke. So it's a bug. So it's a bug in the update. You know what's funny is? It was the opposite in the PS4 version.
So it's true.
Is the Xbox One
He's dead?
version works
I
better,
am
and the
sorry
PS4
that
one
it
was
did
fucked,
not
and then they
happen
updated
in
it, and
front
now
of
it flopped.
cameras.
That's all right.
Now it flopped to the
There's
other
always
side.
another story. But tell me this. You
See,
killed the
Jimmy.
guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made
Yeah,
sure
I'm
they won't
almost done
replace
here.
cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
Better Teep.
After
Yeah.
doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
That's why
What
you go
a
into training,
thankless job.
throw a bunch of fuses
Actually,
and choke bombs.
Maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realize that blindly chasing a story that would nail
so it's
OCP
still
made me
fucked.
hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
You will.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
It's been an honor.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
That you, partner? You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this!
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, There's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Will do, partner. Howdy, partner.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Western floors this way.
Be careful.
What is it?
What do you want from me?
Oh no.
RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
What's the old man?
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity.
Working on it.
That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Doc Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, Creed?
Scrapyard or prison?
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
How do I fight him?
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup? Copy that.
Annihilated it.
You will not win this.
Oh, damn. I guess like combat dialogue.
I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
He's got like Mortal Kombat dialogue. Like right before the fight. Well, I guess it's just cheesy.
Murphy, you
90s
need to get out of there. It's about to
dialogue.
collapse.
Right before you fight the final boss, he's just like, I don't remember what he
The
said.
building's evacuated.
Scrapyard or
There's no
hospital.
one else inside. You need to save yourself.
We gotta end it. There we go. Alright, that should be it. Cool. It's over. It's over.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! 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 Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
Long cutscenes.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. An escaped python terrorizing the local neighborhood has been reunited with its owners. But that wasn't the only thing that was returned. X-ray of the reptile's insides has shown the stolen watches together with the remains of the thief himself. Pickles, a local addict, was so intoxicated with nuke that the drug was absorbed by the python, which explains its bizarre behavior. Isn't that food for thought? Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. a defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from RoboCop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Is it over? Is it done? It is done. It's the end. Alright. Fiend.